Welcome to Life Skills with Twinkle Home Ed. Today we're joining Alicia as she learns some new car maintenance skills. The first job is to fill up the car's screen wash. Car screen wash is important for keeping a car's windscreen clean and ensuring the driver can see through the windscreen all year round. The first job is to find the catch that opens the bonnet. This is often here just below the steering wheel, but in Alicia's car, it's here on the passenger side. She pulls the lever and the bonnet is unlocked. There's also an extra lever to push just under the bonnet, which releases it and you can lift it up. And in this car, to safely hold the bonnet up, there's a support prop tucked in here, which you can clip in place and it will hold the bonnet out of the way so you can safely work on the car engine. You can find all sorts of life skill activities in our Life Skills Challenge handbook. The link's in the description to this video. Now we're ready to top up the screen wash in the car. Let's start by taking a closer look at the bottle. So what is screen wash and why can't we just use water to wash the windscreen? Any ideas? Screen wash contains antifreeze solution and chemicals to clean and prevent smearing. And while water can be used in an emergency, in cold weather the water will freeze. So it's important to use screen wash containing an antifreeze solution to stop this happening. Are you ready for a challenge? Here's 3 different bottles of screen wash. Let's take a closer look at the labels. Some screen washes have different scents to make them smell nice. Which of these has a cherry scent? It's number 2. You can see it says cherry scented on the label here. Each of these bottles contains a different amount of screen wash. It's measured in litres. Which bottle contains the largest number of litres of screen wash? It's number 1, which contains 5 litres. And for an extra challenge, what do you think this means? This screen wash will keep working down to as low as -10 degrees. Back at the car, and Alicia has found the right place to pour the screen wash into, so she pours it in carefully. Now the washers will work again. On to the next job. Now you've probably noticed there are lots of different lights and symbols on the car dashboard. Here's some of the main warning symbols that alert the driver if something's wrong. What do you think this one means? It means the oil level is low. We need to find out how to check our oil level in the car, and it starts with this, which is called a dipstick. Alicia removes the stick carefully and wipes down the length of it to remove any oil that might have splashed around while the car was moving. Next, the dipstick is pushed carefully back in through the hole and removed again to now check where the oil level is. Let's take a closer look. We can see 2 different oil levels on these dipsticks. If the oil mark ends between the 2 dots, then the oil level is okay. But if it's on or below the dot at the bottom, then it's time to top up the oil. Are you ready for another challenge? Can you remember which warning symbol means you need to check the oil? It's this one. Let's have a look at some more. What do you think this symbol means? It means you need to put fuel in the car. This could be petrol or diesel. How about this warning light? What does it mean? It tells the driver that either them or their passenger needs to put their seatbelt on. Here's a tricky one. What does this warning light mean? It means the car battery is no longer being charged and will eventually run out. Check the battery as it may need to be replaced. Everything's done on the car, so it's time to release the prop that holds the bonnet up, clip it back in place and lower the bonnet, being careful of your fingers. A firm press closes it securely. Job done! Fancy learning some new life skills like this? Take a look at our Life Skills Challenge handbook. You'll find the link in the description to this video. Download your Life Skills handbook today. It's the perfect addition to your home ed journey.